Axos Bank's business checking options are designed to take away the little headaches and fees that usually bug small business owners. The whole idea here is fewer restrictions and more flexibility so businesses can actually focus on growing instead of worrying about getting dinged for every little transaction. From the start, there's no need to worry about monthly maintenance fees or keeping your balance above a certain threshold just to avoid charges. For a lot of entrepreneurs, this is a real relief. Opening an account is straightforward and there's no initial deposit required to get started, which means even folks just launching a business can benefit. One thing that's really appealing is unlimited transactions with no fees. That's a huge bonus for businesses with frequent in and out cash flow because fees on every deposit or withdrawal can add up fast at traditional banks. Axos also stands out for ATM flexibility. Anytime an ATM fee pops up, it gets reimbursed automatically for domestic transactions. Plus, if incoming wires are a regular part of business, maybe you deal with vendors or clients who prefer to wire money, those are free for both domestic and international transfers, and they'll even reimburse 2 outgoing wires each month. For owners who want their money to work a little harder, Axos offers a business interest checking account with a top rate of 1.01% APY for balances up to $50,000. That's a pretty competitive yield for checking, easily beating what you'll find at most old school banks. Just a heads up though, the rate steps down sharply for higher balances, dropping to 0.20% if you have between $50,000 and $250,000, and then to 0.10% for anything higher. There's a $10 monthly fee unless you keep an average daily balance of at least $5,000, but it's easy to avoid the fee with a little planning. Managing everything is simple thanks to a robust online platform and a mobile app. These aren't just for checking balances. You can export statements, handle transfers, pay bills, and even sync everything up with accounting software like QuickBooks or Quicken. That integration means bookkeeping, payroll, and tax prep take a lot less time. And security is covered with 24/7 monitoring and FDIC insurance up to $250,000, with the option to expand that coverage for larger depositors up to $265 million through the IntraFi Network Deposits Program. On the plus side, the promotional offers for new accounts are a nice perk. Newly formed businesses can score up to $200 for maintaining a $3,000 balance for 4 months, while larger businesses can grab up to $400 for higher balances and a few transaction requirements. That's essentially some free money to invest back into the business just for using the account as intended. There are a few cons to keep in mind before jumping in. If your business holds large amounts of cash, the interest rate on higher balances is much less attractive, so it makes sense only if you keep under $50,000 regularly. Businesses that still prefer in-person support or cash transactions might be frustrated by the lack of physical branches. Everything is online or over the phone. Some business owners may also find the 60-item remote deposit limit per month for the interest account a bit restrictive if they're handling a lot of checks. To sum up, Axos Bank business checking is really built for modern, tech-savvy businesses that want easy money management, free transactions, and solid integration with accounting tools, all without nagging fees. As long as business owners stay aware of the interest rate limits on bigger balances and are comfortable with digital banking, this account takes a lot of friction out of everyday operations. Still, always pay attention to account terms and be prepared for the downsides of an online-only relationship, especially if needs change or you want to keep larger sums earning more interest elsewhere.